Well, let's start with the big story of the day. All eyes will be on Supreme Court today, as the Supreme Court of India will be, it has taken a suo motu cognizance of the Twisha Sharma death case, which has now snowballed into a nationwide outrage over the allegation of the dowry harassment. Her family has held her husband and in-laws in Bhopal responsible for her death. The case, we are learning, will be heard by a three-judge bench headed by Chief Justice Surya Kant, along with Justices Joymala Bagchi and Vipul Pancholi. So today will be a crucial hearing in the Supreme Court. The case has been listed under the title Institutional Bias and the Procedural Lapses in the Unnatural Death of a Young Girl at her matrimonial home. So this is the listing under which the case has been listed. In fact, the Supreme Court will also look into the allegation of the lapses and the institutional bias in the death case as well. Twisha's family have claimed that her husband and in-laws, including mother, tried to mislead the investigation and influence the case. Her husband, Samaj Singh, who's a lawyer, and her mother-in-law, Giribala Singh, is a retired judge. In fact, Samaj Singh is already in police custody, and today all eyes will be on Madhya Pradesh High Court as well, as a plea regarding Giribala Singh, who is the mother-in-law of Twisha Sharma, that will also be heard, and that is against the pre-arrest bail that was granted to her few days back. So the focus will be on the Supreme Court and also on Madhya Pradesh High Court. In Supreme Court, in fact, we're learning that the Chief Justice, the bench led by Chief Justice of India, will be hearing a matter related to this. In fact, as we told you, her family has held her husband and in-laws in Bhopal responsible for her death. Now, as Bhopal police intensifies the investigation in the Twisha Sharma case, another key legal development is set to unfold in Madhya Pradesh High Court, as we told you, where a crucial hearing is all set to take place on the anticipatory bail plea, that is the pre-arrest bail plea of Twisha's mother-in-law, Giribala Singh, with the state raising serious objection over the hurried grant of the bail in this matter. She was granted pre-arrest bail that is also called as the anticipatory bail, and that matter will come up in Madhya Pradesh High Court today. So all eyes will be on Supreme Court in the national capital and also Madhya Pradesh High Court there, and listen in to the reactions coming in.
अभी आपने देखा ना, पुलिस यहाँ आई थी जी कार्रवाई करने के लिए जी, और साथ में जो है एम्स के लोग भी आए थे, तो हम यहाँ उनके साथ सहयोग नहीं करते तो कल आप बोलते बेल कैंसिल कर देंगे आपकी। नहीं, हमें तो नोटिस था, वो यहाँ आने वाले थे।
All right, so the husband of Twisha Sharma, he has been taken into custody. The investigation is underway. And even as the Bhopal police intensifies the investigation in the Twisha Sharma case, another key legal development is all set to unfold in Madhya Pradesh High Court. As we told you, a crucial hearing is all set to take place over the anticipatory bail plea of Twisha Sharma's mother-in-law, Giribala Singh, someone that you can see on the left side of your screen, with the state raising serious objection over the hurried grant of the bail in this matter to her. In an emotional farewell, we're learning 12 days after Twisha Sharma's death, her second post-mortem was conducted yesterday, followed by the last rites in Bhopal, even as investigators also carried out a crime scene recreation as a part of the ongoing probe in this case.
We already professionally कि उसको न्याय मिलेगा और ये पैसा एक धर्मस्थल को दे सकते हैं। आप लोगों के ये बहुत बड़ा एक सेक्टर रहेगा, विद सेक्टर और न्याय व्यवस्था पर बहुत बड़ा लगेगा कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट में CJI-Led जो क्या लिया है, ये बातों की बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है, सभी को उम्मीद है।
Let me get you more perspective and go across to my colleague Rucha, who's been tracking all the details as far as this case is concerned. Rucha, two major updates and two major petitions will be heard today, one in the Supreme Court and another one in Madhya Pradesh High Court. Take us through what can be expected.
Well, that is right. Today is one of the most important days. Yesterday, Twisha's remains were cremated, and after that, the battle is yet to end because the family of Twisha has already challenged bail rejection of Giribala Singh. The mother-in-law is the prime accused in this case, and as per the family's allegation, it is Samarth and his mother, Giribala Singh, is responsible for this, for the death of Twisha, and that is why the father of Twisha had challenged the bail rejection that Giribala Singh has been granted on the grounds of her age. But the kind of comments that she made about the daughter-in-law, additionally, the way she tried to seek evidence, gather evidence, which was also a question whether she was making an attempt to tamper the evidence is something that is currently being investigated, and till now she has not gone before any authorities for questioning, for interrogation. So today is the hearing at High Court Jabalpur on the bail rejection. Additionally, the suo motu cognizance has been taken by the apex court, and we are expecting some action there as well. Now, it is also important to note that the son, the husband of Twisha, Samarth Singh, is currently in the police remand of Katara Hills Police Station for 7 long days. That investigation, that interrogation he is currently facing, and the mother is currently in question what role she did play in the death of Twisha, and that is what is most important about today. After yesterday she was cremated, and the family was relieved after the second post-mortem was allowed to be conducted, but the legal battle for the family is still continuing, and this is not just an end to a case, but this is something that the family was hoping extremely, they were hoping from this that something comes out from the second post-mortem, and we are also expecting the report of the second post-mortem if there are some new findings, if there are some things that were missing from the previous post-mortem report. So now the family is looking forward to today's hearing. They are expecting the bail of Giribala Singh should be rejected, and similarly the apex court also gives similar results is what the family is expecting.
All right, so Giribala Singh, mother-in-law of Twisha, she's also under the scanner. In fact, questions have been raised on her pre-arrest bail as well. So all eyes will be on Madhya Pradesh High Court and, of course, on Supreme Court as well on the crucial pleas that have been listed. Thanks so much, Rucha, for getting us all those details. And our Times now has accessed a mega exclusive in Twisha Sharma's death case with special CCTV footage showing Giribala Singh's lawyer at the same beauty parlor visited by Twisha before her death. The visuals reportedly capture the key movement of the legal team at the premises, which is already under the investigation and are understood to be a part of the crucial trail being examined by the investigators. So have a look at the visuals on your screen. You can see lawyers inside the beauty parlor. Remember, just before her death, she visited this beauty parlor, and after, in fact, the entire case came to the fore, the lawyers of Giribala Singh, they could be seen coming inside this parlor. Questions about what was the motive, what was the motive to take away the CCTV footage, to destroy the evidence as well, and were they in this beauty parlor before the cops came in. So as you can see in these visuals, these are the advocates from the legal team of Giribala Singh, and they could be seen speaking to the people there, the CCTV operator as well, saying that it is quite urgent. Footage is needed for police probe, and in a way lying as well, because if police had to collect the CCTV footage, they would come there on their own. But the legal team of Giribala Singh coming to this beauty parlor and asking the CCTV operator to give them the CCTV footage of when Twisha Sharma came to this parlor as well. And you can see them speaking to the CCTV operator there, saying that it's quite urgent and they want it because of the police probe as well. And following these exclusive CCTV footage accessed by Times Now. Serious questions are being asked over the procedure, access and the handling of the potential evidence in the Twisha Sharma death case. There are several questions coming to the fore. The big questions are, did the lawyer, as we showed you, they got access to the footage before the cops did? Did they come to this beauty parlor before the police arrived there to get the CCTV footage? Can private lawyers get a direct access to the CCTV is the big question that will be, in fact, probed by the police. Was there an attempt to tamper with the evidence? So this is the larger question. Was there an attempt to destroy the evidence as well? What's the motive behind sourcing CCTV footage as well? Because they told the CCTV operator there that they are in a hurry. They wanted urgently attempt to weaken the case of Twisha's family. So these are the big questions. Can CCTV operator release the footage to the private lawyers? That is something that the police will find out. But these are the visuals on your screen. Here you can see Twisha Sharma arriving at that beauty parlor, and then later, in fact, the legal team going there to get the CCTV footage. We'll continue to get you more updates on this with this very short break. More news and updates on the other side.